lock this guy out of his own house. And up here, we
I
meet
doubt it.
our favorite
He's probably just
crestfallen
bored.
hero.
Locked out of his house.
If I can get up the stairs. That didn't happen, guys.
Ah.
Whoosh, whoosh.
You're undead, aren't you?
Wow,
You
I'm
have that
heaving.
distinct scent. The smell of irreversible
Hey,
fate.
stop running.
So this guy's smelling
doing
me,
too many
This
jumps.
medulla,
and his name
it
is
a
Salden.
kind of
And I'm gonna skip
hunting
through all of his
these days.
dialogue because there's a lot of it, and I've heard all of it at least like a billion times.
You probably heard that it was. Well, that's not true.
And
at
like the
all.
crestfallen hero from the previous Souls
There's
game,
nothing
he has
here
informed
for
me
you.
that everything I think I know is a lie.
Do you know? Even I'm.
Well, not so much that.
Anything. What
This
we
guy's
call
actually
the
nice, he's just
curse
sad. The other
is
one was just
bitter
like, oh, you're
to
gonna
be
go ring the
alive.
bells?
We-
Have fun,
and
dick
that's-
face. They're probably gonna
There are
smack
4
you in the
beats,
face or
and wherever you
something.
go from
I hate you.
each ha- If that
And
Yeah.
that's the impression I got from him.
then you would.
Oh, he's still telling me to give
Do
up
you ever? The
like a jerk, so
Yes,
there's
it's
that.
nice.
If you,
Nice to-
when you protect.
Anyway, after you skip all this guy's dialogue, you can join his covenant. Which doesn't have much effects, but
That is all people let.
You get a ring.
it, yeah, you get a ring that increases your, I believe it increases your max HP. Right?
Something like that.
Yeah, okay, it increases
Oh, I
HP
should-
slightly. And what it also does
Seal.
is, well, not the ring, but joining the covenant makes you, just like the other covenant in Dark Souls, Way of White, I think it was. It makes your
I don't
matchmaking
know.
lean more toward cooperative, and unlike the Way of White, it actually gives you a chance to get a Blue Sentinel if you are invaded. And since nobody joins the Blue Sentinels, it's worthless, but since we have no other covenants
Yeah,
to
I
choose from
thought
right
so.
now, might as well.
Hello there. Welcome.
And here we
to
meet
my
this guy,
shop.
who's
Oh, sorry,
useless
I couldn't-
for a while. I guess we can buy a shield from him if we want,
Well,
but why would we want?
Ah,
Shields are for pansies. And here
Trying
we
to
meet
party.
our 5th NPC of the game, Chest. He will give you good items to start the game with, such as a Titanite shard. I didn't read that message. Somebody will pause it and tell me what it was. But by then I will have
Well,
paused it
maybe.
myself and read what it was, so it will not be necessary. And here
Grab
we
the
meet a
item.
cat
Oh, undead, are we?
yeah, she's pretty
who
nice.
is sitting at a
One
desk,
without much time remaining.
and that looks pretty hilarious.
Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say. Not exactly the time to be chatting with a cat.
It's
Well,
not even looking at me.
suit yourself. Oh yes. So,
No eye contact.
But at least I smell wonderful. So, she can sell some pretty nice rings
nothing
that I cannot afford. So we'll come back to her later. And another thing that I almost missed, because I am a dingus, is super cool.
Oh yeah, the Estus.
The Estus Shard.
Estus shard will do the whole refilling your flask thing. You'll get extra chances to heal yourself, basically.
Indeed.
So that's cool.
And there are also miscellaneous items thrown about the
Yeah.
place that I may or may not get because really I'm not going to use them. But I'll try and get them all anyway just to show you where they are. I actually think that was the last one right there. Yep. So I'm going to not rest there quite yet. I'm going to talk to this lady.
there are for you will
In addition to
seek
spouting
them.
a
There's so, once you have found them.
yeah, in addition to spouting a bunch of lines of exposition, she will level you up and she will accept Estus shards.
Ah yes.
Woo, dramatic camera zoom. And with that, we're ready to shove off to our first area, the Forest of Fallen Giants.
It's okay.
Where are you, Bobby? Give us a progress report.
I'm in the Forest of Fallen Giants.
Well,
just kinda
shit.
making my way. I don't know.
Well, first we gotta do this chest.
There's not much we can do until we actually get the multiplayer items.
Yeah, there's really not. But that is A-okay, because we'll get those soon.
Not really.
It's like, what, 6,000 souls? It's nothing.
No, not that. I meant the actual item that even lets you do multiplayer in the first place.
Oh, the soapstone? The small one's easy to get.
That's true.
Because we know Tehexors.
We know how to pick locks, yeah.
But you don't even pick the lock, you just... I won't spoil it. Whoop. Drop down. That almost killed me. Great start. But here we get a human effigy, a valuable item that I will also never use, for various reasons. One being that I will never need one because I will never die. Just saying.
Of course.
But hey look, we're actually in the forest now. And we're meeting our first enemies. Shambling Man number 1.
Yeah, they never explained what any of the enemies are. It's kind of annoying.
They're soldiers. They're,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
you can meet them, you can meet the not holoed versions in a flashback later. That still doesn't make any sense to me. But, whatever.
I don't know. Wait, what doesn't make sense to you? You go back and...
There's...
And...
Well, I'll get mad at it when we get there.
Which would be never, but okay.
Well, for fun, don't... Is this even readable?
I got
It is
no
not.
faith.
Is
I
it?
got
It's
no
not even
faith.
breakable. Alright, so, rest at a bonfire. If you are unaware of basic Souls mechanics, enemies respawn every time you rest at a bonfire. Meaning you gotta go re-kill them. Meaning we'll try our best not to do that. Also, this guy still hasn't noticed me despite my multiple attempts at stabbing him. Nope. Come on. Lock on. There we go. That guy's got a pretty good item drop rate so far. 2 for 2. And we also have these two guys and their friend, Mr. Bowman, who is surprisingly accurate for a zombie.
Oh. Oh. No.
Yep. Whoop.
No.
Okay.
I'm dead.
You're
I'm
dead
dead.
already?
I'm dead.
Let's put a little death counter up. Ting, ting. I'll put 2 tings up because your death is
Oh.
probably terrible enough to count for 2. Oh, I just got bowed.
Fuck you. Stop with the insulting already. Come on now.
What?
Prefer pepper.
What? You're the one who's being salty. This guy is not dead, and I was going to demonstrate that I couldn't hit him while he was down on the ground because of the way dagger swings, but then he got up, so I didn't need to do that. Anyway, he was guarding a soul of lost and dead. The pickupable souls are not very different from the currency souls because all they are used for is crushing into currency souls. So, up here, we get into the first, just plain terrible area of the game. And you'll see why in a minute.
It's just...
First up is Axe Guy, and his friend, Axe Guy, and his friend Axe and Shield Guy. They're really diversifying their output. And I'm gonna drink an Estus because my health is half gone, and I forget how much unupgraded Estus flasks you'll use for, so...
At this point, most of your health, but... God, fucking...
well,
the first area in
not
this
that
game
nice.
is so much harder than every other area afterwards. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Starting a new character is always just hell.
It's not that bad once you know what you're doing. And you'll notice I can lock
It's
onto this guy, but
stupid.
nothing I do short of attacking him will aggro him. And because all I have is a shitty dagger and some shitty leather armor, I'm not going to do that just yet. There's also a bow guy up there I gotta take care of, but I'll do that later too. And, well, actually, I'll do that right now. If you look over there, you'll see a dead body with, I believe, 10, throwing knives on him? Not worth the jump. Not worth the jump. It's a terrible jump to make. And up this staircase is a guy who I can almost never avoid getting hit by.
Why?
But luckily,
I can't move.
My constant narration is
This
making
game
me
makes
more
you wanna
aware of
die.
my surroundings. Ow. Scratch that.
I hate this game.
Come on,
I hate
Bobby.
it, but I love it. I
Get
hate
good.
it. I hate it. I haven't died yet. It's just.
You just said
fucking
you
cheap.
died.
Okay, well I died once, but that doesn't
Yeah, there you
count.
go. Oh!
Plus, I'm a sorcerer, so I'm fucking worthless. For
Yeah,
quite
I'm
a
taking the
while.
early game to demonstrate everybody how good I am at dodging because I will never do it again past, like, part 10. Once I actually start to become a cleric. Do I have the stats to wield the short sword? Not even close. Oh, I did get
Conceited
the
bastard.
second dagger. Well, fuck, might as well wield it then. So, where are you, Bobby? Progress report. I got nothing else to talk about.
I don't know. I'm in a forest. I'm in the room with the people.
The room with the people. Got it.
Yep.
What does that even mean?
The barrels. It's a room. It's got people in it.
It's got barrels.
They're
Good.
not the friendliest.
I'll talk to you later,
It's
Hyde
got
Knight.
barrels.
I guess. Oh, that guy's. I didn't kill that guy. Right. Good thing he did not get a chance to surprise me. Luckily, all Dark Souls characters are ambidextrous by default. Oh, are there barrels here? Is this what you're talking about? There are barrels here! I keep forgetting if this is the right way to go. Or I should say if this is the easier way to go.
This is really only one way to go. But
No, you can get here two ways. This way's got the two guys, but the other way has the ambush guy that's really hard to avoid. And also these two guys show up later too, and I don't know when they aggro if you don't go this way. So destroy this bookcase and you'll pick up arrows for that crossbow you don't have.
wood bolt.
Walk this way and you will backstab this guy.
Not arrows.
Walk this way and you'll notice a tougher variant of the guy who's got a longer sword. And
Ah.
a raging boner for using it. And also too much health for my stamina bar to handle. But not by much. So we continue our trek up this staircase. There's a guy there that I can't quite damage, but that's okay, because all he does is throw terribly damaging fire bombs at you. He's usually more accurate than that.
So...
And that.
Oh dear. No, 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 no.
Yeah, see, there we go. You're doing a good job, Hollow Soldier.
Yeah, he's doing his job.
Don't quit your day
His job
though.
is being a total.
Well, I guess this is your day job.
dickmonger.
So,
Ugh.
maybe you should quit. And I'm starting to get some actual armor. Should I equip it?
No.
It's not
Maybe
even better.
don't.
And I don't want to equip the helmet because the Explorer helmet gives me item discovery, which is awesome.
Got
And look.
so many trousers. I don't understand it.
It's hollow number 8 I still haven't forgotten. I mean, I always forget him until now. Hey, an actual shield. Can I
What?
wield it? Didn't think so.
I didn't retrieve my
You know, it's
souls,
funny,
did I?
I didn't get a good look at did not get a good look at all the pre-order items, but let me assure you, you can't wield any of those either.
Nope. It's kind of ridiculous.
And by the time you can
It's
wield
very
them,
ridiculous.
you have found better ones.
You have better stuff.
Now this guy's got a halberd, which makes him an immediate motherfucker. But not a particularly good one. And there are my witching urns. So, first bonfire, unscathed. That is
Yeah.
biggest achievement I've ever gotten, probably.
No,
And, oh, cool, summon sign already. Not that I plan to use it. But I'm gonna rest here. And if you talk to this kind old hag, she will inform you that she is an old hag.
Not very kind, though.
Eh, not
Ooh, that almost
particularly.
killed me a second time.
Can I wield this club yet? I cannot. I will refrain from buying it. And she sells the Explorer set for those of you who want item discovery but don't want shitty starting stats. And she also
I
sells
might do that.
the blacksmith's key, Don't ask me how she got it. And she also sells the starting sorcerer and cleric spell. So, you did the point. I can't even talk. The point of this lesson is it does not matter at all what class you pick at the start. Also, you can break that door. It's locked
If
and it
you're
needs a
pick
key
sorcerer,
that it
or-
takes a while to get, but you can just fucking break it because that's the kind of game this is.
sorcerer really matters if you pick that.
Did you pick it?
Well, yeah.
I guess you can get
Said
you can get a staff pretty
yeah,
early
by,
on.
like, the 5th boss. No,
No.
not early on at all.
You can get it. You
No.
can get it in this fucking area. Did I not tell you how? It's behind an illusory wall. But
Oh yeah, it's behind an invisible door. Right, everyone's gonna get that.
Well, that's what the messages are for.
Invisible is most of them, I think.
Yeah, most of them are fake, but all you have to do to test if something is an illusory wall is hit A next to it. So not
Which
really
they
that
don't
high
tell
of
you in the
stakes.
game. It took us till the windmill area before we found out how illusory walls worked.
It really did.
Which, for those of you wondering, was around the 8th or 9th boss?
Oh, shit.
Somewhere around there?
I missed that tree. There's a divine blessing on that branch. I'm not gonna use it, so I won't try
Ah.
to get it again. But now that we have another Estus Flask shard, we will travel back to the Far Fire. Unlike Dark Souls 1, you can travel between all the fires, and you can do so from the game's start, which is nice. And you have to do it because this lady
like
is
it.
the only way for you to level up.
Is that here to see luck? However,
It makes
And-
every place just feel like its own separate level. I don't like
Yeah.
that very much.
It really does. It does seem kind of tedious and useless, but what it does do is it gives you the option to have an extra challenge, because if you kill this lady, you cannot level up through the entire game. I mean, maybe you can resurrect her, I'm not really sure. But she does drop this nice aged feather, which allows you to... It's basically an infinite homeward bone. Although near the very, very end of the game, she gives it to you anyway, so... Traveling back to that tower.
Ah.
I could have unlocked
So
the
we
blacksmith's
have-
home, but I guess that doesn't really... I don't need to do that yet, so I'll wait till I have enough souls to level up.
Yep.
Maybe
Maybe
go
we
this
should
way first.
get the multiplayer items before we're leveling it more.
Yeah, we should, but that's like 6,000 souls, so... It'd be nice if I wasn't completely... Jeez, there's two guys here. And running, and running, and running. And by running, I mean backstepping like twice. Oh, jeez. I've already received my first health fargle of the game. Health fargling
yes.
is a term we
Health
made up
fargles.
on our last run, which we did not record, and it's when an enemy... It's when you attack an enemy and its health bar is empty, but it's not really dead because it has 2 points of HP left. And that happens a shitload in this game for no conceivable reason.
I know. It's just so terrible.
So if you have a better term for that, please tell us, because health fargle is a shitty word.
I think it's beautiful.
And you, sir, are a
but-
shitty enemy, so go die.
Hashtag name of the game.
Don't injure me first. What, shitty enemy or go die?
Both.
And now we go
You,
to
sir.
part 36 of the list of things I keep fucking forgetting when I'm starting this game. How not to fall to your death on this tree. More difficult than it looks.
It's not that hard. Gosh.
It's... You don't know what tree I'm talking about, do you? Because... Oh, shit.
It's the tree.
Run,
Right.
dodge, dodge, dodge. Ah, gosh. Oh, there's a third one, and a fourth one. This is gonna be a fun time. I guess I'll take care of you first.
Backstabs.
Oh, you're the fastest. Good on you.
Backstabs up the butt.
Ah. Alright, okay, that's one down. 1.5, really. That's 2 down. That's 3 down. And that guy hasn't even noticed me, somehow. So that's 4 down. Eat it, scrubs. And they all dropped weapons. This guy's helmet is really doing good. Doing wonders. And there's a 5th guy up there.
Can't just backstab him. Ah, this game is ridiculous.
Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. I've backstabbed 2 people already.
So have I.
Well,
Doesn't mean I'm enjoying it.
oh man, backstabbing this guy is so lame.